Rock Morning Show, it's the State of the Week address with the President of these United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Good morning, Hotline.
Pedro, is Skylar there?
Yeah, she's here. Good morning. By the way, she's right here. Okay.
Yes, President Trump calling. I just want to wish Skylar a very happy Women's History Month.
Wow, that's very nice of you. Thank you, Mr. President.
It's too bad you're not celebrating here at the White House with me. I could have reheated some Big Macs for you like I did for that North Dakota State football team. Yeah, full disclosure, they got the Clemson leftovers from the White House freezer.
Well, did you have anything else to say about National Women's History Month, sir?
Oh, only that it's my favorite month of the year. You know, it's when we take a moment to honor and pay hush money, or celebrate such historic women. Like that airplane chick. What's her name? Amelia Earhart. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt's grandmother, I'm told.
No, sir, it's Amelia Earhart.
Many times throughout history, guys, women have accomplished lots of important things. Now, for the life of me, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I will tell you they're not things like landing on the moon or becoming president or sailing and discovering the new world like explorer Christopher Collinsworth, who's a tremendous football analyst, by the way.
Christopher Columbus, come on.
Whatever. The point is there's lots of women in history, and when it comes to my women's history, for the record, I'd rather just call them my messy divorces. That I can tell you.
Yeah, all right, well, we're going to move on now. Speaking of women, how's the First Lady doing? Melania was on her Be Best tour the past few days. She was traveling to promote the emotional health of children, stressing the need to end cyberbullying.
Yes, I talked about the incredible work that Melania is doing to end cyberbullying every morning, right after I personally attacked that old bag Nancy Pelosi and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on Twitter. Every morning. I mean, AOC, what a nut job. She's the one that's worried about cows farting, right?
Yeah, right.
I thought I got rid of that problem when I gave Chris Christie the boot. I guess not.
Oh, my God. Hey, well, we did want to congratulate you on your approval ratings. You've seen quite the uptick lately. You got to be happy about that.
Thank you for being one of the fake media that will bring that up. They're amazing numbers, guys. Bigly numbers. Seriously, if I get any more popular, they're going to make me an honorary Kardashian. Believe me.
Well, good for you. Your speech at the Republican CPAC convention last weekend, really popular. You were up there for a record 2 hours and 21 minutes or something like that. You even hugged the American flag on stage.
And just so you know, I didn't just hug the American flag. I caressed it, Pedro. I canoodled with it. And at one point, I think I may have gotten to second base with it. I really might have. And just to be clear, everything that I did with Old Glory was completely consensual. That I can tell you. And I moved on her very heavily, believe me.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, nobody gives better speeches than me. Nobody. I had 97 applause breaks, 118 laughter at the expense of Democrat breaks, and about 5 bathroom breaks. Because, hey, I'm 72 for crying out loud. My bladder's not as huge as it used to be.
That's totally understandable. So, all right, look, the House Democrats have begun a big investigation of you, led by Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler. And this investigation is said to be bigger and more broad. Your thoughts, sir?
Jerry Nadler. Now, that has to be the worst name ever for an adult film star.
You're right.
Look, if he wants to do bigger, broad investigations, why not hit 2 birds with 1 stone and investigate Rosie O'Donnell, okay? Look, I'm so sick of this nonsense, guys. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's extreme overreach around by the Democrats.
Oh, my God.
Such a violation. It's like this guy just attacked us, threw us against the wall, and reached down and grabbed us right by the Nadlers.
Right by the Nadlers. Can you tell us why you ordered the security clearance for your son-in-law, Jared Kushner, when your lawyer and chief of staff both said no to that?
Okay, look, it's a totally inappropriate time to answer that question. I mean, Luke Perry just passed away, for crying out loud. Many of us are still processing the grief. Totally inappropriate, Pedro.
Oh, come on. All right, well, Hillary Clinton has officially announced she's not running in 2020. What do you think about that?
You know what? I think it'd be too much for her, frankly. I mean, if she trips up the stairs of her campaign bus one more time, it's all over. Her cankles can't handle the brutal schedule. They really can't. The only guy who was bummed about her not running was Bill. You know, seeing as he wanted more free time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do, yeah.
And actually, I'm excited that Hickenlooper guy is running for president.
Former Governor John Hickenlooper from Colorado.
That's going to be a fun name to use on Twitter. Hickenlooper. Say it with me. Hickenlooper.
Hickenlooper, yeah.
Sounds like some weird Dr. Seuss character from the Lorax.
Yeah. Well, we're hearing that Stormy Daniels is trying her hand at, get this, stand-up comedy. Any comment?
Well, good for her. You know, I'm sure it'll be a challenge for Stormy, trying something so foreign, like standing up.
Oh, yeah, well,
She puts the head in headliner, guys.
yes, she does. Thank God. Well, hey, thanks for calling this morning.
Stay huge, Pedro.